Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Matt Adams Game Center. Today we'll be playing a game by the name of Magic the Gathering Arena. And let's get on right into what we have planned for today. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Matt Adams Game Center. And we are going to be doing a draft today. It's basically a format where you get 3 packs. Open the first one. Pick a card that you want, pass it to the left, and you keep repeating that process till that pack has been used up. And you're sitting at a table with, multiple people, normally around eight people in total. Then you get the second pack, pick a card you want, pass this one to the right this time until it is exhausted. And then you do the same thing with the last pack, except you pass it back to the left again. And you try to build a deck with it, and then you sit down and play and see who is better at making a deck from scratch like that. We're at the table, so we're just waiting for the last person. There we go. Okay, let's jump right into it. Okay, so first thing I'm seeing, that's not really a first pickable card. What we could do here, that's a strong card there too. I think I want to try and build a deck around that. Let's try him. Okay, so if we were to go a domain route, this is a good win con and mana fixer, so I think that is what I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna try and make a 5-color domain deck for draft, which won't be easy, mind you. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and grab him so I can grab some defenders to help block the field up while I get my 5-color plans going. We'll see just how well thought out that plan is. Gonna need some dual lands here. There's a red-green one, but I think I'll take him for removal. He's like backed up a lot, so this causes like people have to wait a significant amount of time for their cards to appear. So right now, just waiting for the other people in the draft to pass the cards. Now, normally in a draft, it's in person and you play against the people that are passing the cards. On Arena, it's different. You don't actually do that. You're put in a random queue against anyone who's had a draft deck, so generally that's like, it can mess up how people normally tell how they're drafting. But we'll just have to see how it goes for me today. Let's see. Oh, this helps me find land. It's a defender, a Wingmantle Chaplain. It's a very good card. It's 1 white and 3 generic mana for a L3 defender. That when he comes into play, you get a 1/1 flying bird token for each creature with defender you control. And whenever another creature with defender enters the battlefield under my control, I make a 1/1 white bird creature token with flying. So it's really a good way to help gum up the board so I can try to get my wins with, my herd migration, with him. Just different ways like that. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have a defender again. We have another Benalia Sleeper though. And he can be really strong. I think, because I don't have artifacts for this, so this won't be a good pick. It's between these two for me, and I think I'd rather go for the second Benalia Sleeper. So I don't think I'll pick any more of him, because I think 2's enough. I mean, depends on like the choices I have, of course, but we'll just see. Okay, so we're just waiting on basically these 3. And him being on my left means I'll have to wait a while for him to pick his cards. He looks like he's letting the countdown pick for him, maybe? Okay, so With this hand, this is kinda a thing, maybe? I'm thinking, though, I want the impulse to try to search. Okay, so what we see here is the clockwork leverage back, so I can try and grab that to defend me. Oh, my right back lane came back. Well, I honestly don't want it, but it fixes mana, so I can't complain. Of course, I'd rather have basic lane test that he's back yet again. So Epic a domain deck, I'm pretty sure I need to take this Sunbathing Koala. That's because he can be a 7/7 for 4 mana on turn 4, which is ridiculous. He doesn't have trample, so he gets chump blocked, but he has to be chump blocked each turn. So there's that. Let's see. Just waiting for the cards to go around. I can make more choices, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so it's a good defender, and I have one instant sorcery, so this is there to be a defender and block me because it has a big butt. That's pretty strong. It gives me a token to block with. Okay, got another drawbridge. Let's see. Oh, well. Exceptionally strong card. I'm just going to take the Serra Paragon. No reason not to. Because it lets me replay anything that costs 3 or less from my grave. And if it will be put into the grave, it's exiled instead, and I gain 2 life. But if there's a way to like bounce it back to my hand, I'm able to reset it so I can play it again. So being able to cast him more times is going to be very powerful. So basically it gives me 4 of him a turn to deck. Oh, well, while she's in play, of course, but we'll see how all that goes down. Now, I think I should be trying... Ooh. I think I have to take that. Let's see. Now, we are playing a domain deck, so this can be very powerful. Let me draw a card, so I think I'm going to take it. But I probably should start taking the dual lands I see. Unless, of course, I see something, you know, really worthwhile. Like another Wingmantle Chaplain. More creatures with Defender I can use. You know, stuff like that. I do want to get some of the dual lands though, so hopefully there's still some left for me to pick in pack 2. We'll just have to see what gets passed my way. Let's see. Okay, none of that there. We have a Slimefoot Survey, which can definitely help. And normally I wouldn't pick something like that, but right now I think I could use the mana fixing. Okay. So I see another creature with Defender. It lets me mill them. It's a 1/4, so I'm just going to pick this up. Let's see. There is another creature with Defender, but I already have 2 of those, so I might just take him. That's because he can be a really big threat all by himself. There's a Wrath. It's mana fixing with tokens. I'm probably just going to take this. What's this? Gains haste, attacks with a defender. Oh, so this is a really strong card as well. So that's a tough choice for me. Do I want the mana fixing or do I want the defender? I think I'll take this defender because it lets my defenders be a threat. Okay, there we go. We can get some of the dual lands here now. I say dual lands because they count as a basic land type. So cards like this can search them from the library and put them into play. probably won't use the Bog Badger, but we'll have to see. Okay, what do we got here? This is a good card. It lets me ramp. It can give me tokens as well. I'm just gonna take Rulik there. Bone Spinners is good. We'll take Impede Momentum. That's a good piece for removal. He has a list that could be strong, but I don't think we'll be using him most likely. That's a strong card. I might try to use it at some point. I doubt it though, seriously. This could be okay. What else we get here? Got some dual lands. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna take the Beast Caller because it's a nice threat early on. It can get real big with how I want to play the deck. Yeah, that's a real good card. Okay, so do I see anything else? Oh, Shieldwall Sentinel. Yes, that is the defender that helps me search out my chaplain. Let's see. We're gonna take this white green dual land. I don't see any defenders. This could be okay, but I might just take the queen because... Oh no, this is a piece of removal. I'm gonna take the Citizen's Rest. Okay, so there's a dual lander I could probably take. There's also a Terra Sunder, which is a really good card. I'm gonna take the Terra Sunder because I'll probably get past the lands. I want to start picking lands now. Just so I can make sure I can fix my mana, how, you know, domain for this, which, here we go. Oh, there's Academy Wall though. I'll probably see more. I just want the lands for now. Okay, so I'll take Negate. Let's see. Oh, there's Academy Wall. I still got one good. So now I have two. I have a good amount of defenders with my Ring Mantle Chaplain, and they generally cost 3 or less, which makes my Serra Paragon stronger. Ooh, do I want the Academy Wall, or do I want another Walking Bulwark? They're both good, don't get me wrong. I'll take the Walking Bulwark though. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and take it. It's an early card, so. Now, I'll take this. Just, you know, picking up cards now. Gonna have to go through the deck list some. Probably won't use him. That's fine. And we got another Hammerhead. Okay, so. Gonna go over the deck list. So I need to cut, 11 cards. Okay, it shouldn't be too hard to do, I think. Don't need Molten Monstrosity. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I can probably just cut the black and just have a black duel in here too. Yeah, I got one that can search. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these two. Cut the Badger. I'll cut the Mesa Cavalier. Bone Splitters. Well, I forgot I picked that, but it's fine. Cut that. I might cut one Walking Bulwark, because I don't think I want that many. I need to cut 4 more cards. I can also probably just cut the red. So it's basically just a Bant deck that splashes red and black, which I have access to here, thankfully. So let's see. I will have to cut. What is that? Tuffy. Also, I'll just cut the Root Walla. The gate's a bit greedy. It's a hard choice. I don't have too much words, but it's an 05, so it's good for the deck. This is Scries. I'm gonna cut the Impede Momentum. Now for the mana, I don't want the Cave of Quellis, so I definitely want green. So I'm gonna cut a Plains or a Forest. That looks good, even though all these have green in them. 4, 5, 6, 7 green sources, so that's 10 non-green lands. That's okay, so let's go to my basics. Yeah, I want my special basic. You know, I pay for these at some point, I'm gonna use them. Going for the forests. Okay. Well, that's it for this part of the video, guys. Don't forget to catch the next video where I actually play games for this. Have a nice day.